Data scientist is not the best paying job. It's not the one with the most job openings either. So why did LinkedIn call it the most promising job of 2019? That story and a few others coming next on the first episode of TNNB. There's art to data science, news, and nerdy bits. You'll find timestamps and links to the stories in the description box. I'm Bianca Aguglia, and I'm the host of the show. I'm sorry, but I'll be using a script because I don't want to fall down some rabbit hole and bore you to death. So here we go. Data scientist is LinkedIn's most promising job of 2019. On January 10th of this year, LinkedIn published its list of top 15 most promising jobs of 2019. And data scientist was ranked first, even though it's not the best paid. It's actually number 7, and a site reliability engineer is number 1. It's not the one with the most job openings. It is number 3, and product manager is number 1. And it's not the one with the most job growth, percentage-wise. It's number 11, and information technology lead is number 1. On their website, LinkedIn explains how they calculated the ranks for the jobs. They grouped millions of jobs by title, a cumbersome task considering the many permutations of the same job title. Then they ranked each job using a weighted score for the following criteria: salary, potential for career advancement, number of job openings in the US, year-over-year growth, and widespread regional availability. I used this list of criteria to figure out why data scientists came in first, but I couldn't make it work. And my guess is that I was using the wrong weights, or maybe that there were other factors, like the projected demand for data scientists that IBM talks about in a report published in 2017. In that report, IBM says that data science jobs will increase by 364,000 from 2015 to 2020. But even that growth represents only 2% of the projected demand across all job roles requiring data and analytical skills. So if 364,000 represents 2%, then the actual projected demand will be 18.2 million. And that's a lot of projected data science jobs, and probably a good reason to call data scientist the most promising job of 2019. If you have the time to solve this puzzle, please let me know what you find in the description box. The links to the LinkedIn article and the IBM report are in the description box also. The next story is about IBM's free advanced data science certificate. IBM is giving away $1 million worth of vouchers for a Coursera course called IBM Advanced Certified Data Scientist. To get the voucher, you must sign up for the IBM Coder program and complete 7 challenges in the Applied AI experience. The challenges are supposed to take 2 to 4 hours, but they took me closer to 8, so be warned. Once you complete the challenges, you get the voucher. IBM's offer was announced mid-December last year, and it's available until the end of March, or until the vouchers run out. I looked at how many people completed the challenge, and this chart shows the numbers from the first challenge through the 7th. Based on my numbers, 1,006 aspiring data scientists completed the 7th challenge. Considering that each voucher is worth $49, that means there are more than 19,400 vouchers still available. The voucher covers a month worth of training on the Coursera website. If you don't finish the program within that time frame, you paid $49 a month to get your certificate. The program has 4 courses with a total of 63 hours learning time. Only the first course is beginner level, the others are advanced. I started the courses last week, and I'm already frustrated with some of the errors I ran into, but I'll wait till I'm done with the course to give a review for it. You will find the link to the IBM offer in the description box. The next story is about learning data science in high school. South African company Explore Data Science Academy has an online course for 14 to 18-year-olds interested in learning data science. The course starts February 11th, lasts 42 weeks, costs $25 a month, and is open to anyone in the world. Students will learn a lot of stuff like Python, concepts like data structures, loops, Boolean logic, object orientation, and libraries like scikit-learn and Keras. They'll learn the basics of statistics. They'll learn machine learning algorithms and how they can predict house prices, the score of sports games, or the size of flower petals. And they will learn Microsoft BI and the importance of telling stories with data. There will be tests and feedback from the instructors too. Explore Data Science Academy was founded in 2017 by 3 former actuaries. With EDSA, their goal is to offer the kind of training that produces world-class data scientists. I really liked the idea of the course. What I didn't care for was how they promoted it. They said, get ahead of your peers, learn data science. I think there's too much focus on competition, on being better than others. Instead of promoting data science for the fun tool it is, it allows you to be a digital detective who solves problems. The link to sign up for the class is listed in the description box. The next story is a Malaysian case study. Why are banks slow in implementing data science? Analytics India magazine interviewed Ratul Paul, head of data science and AI team at Malaysian credit reporting agency's CTOS, to talk about the challenges of data science when it comes to banking. According to Ratul, banks do want to use sophisticated AI models, but there are 2 critical things they are worried about. First, banks are regulated by strict privacy laws, which makes it hard for them to get certain kinds of data, or to use certain kinds of data analysis providers, or to store their data with certain cloud service providers for faster data processing. Also, the second thing is banks' success is predicated on having a sterling reputation. And the AI comes with many black box layers when it comes to decisions, and that makes banks uncomfortable. A single out-of-control incident can ruin their reputation and put them out of business. As of right now, banks are using AI in limited ways. They are using it for fraud detection, for fast decisions when it comes to online loan applications, and for NLP-based tasks like chatbots or extraction and digitization of documents, reports like quarterly financials submitted by their clients. In many areas, though, banks will not give control to AI, at least not yet. The next story is CNBC's 12 tech terms you need to know, only make that 11. On January 10th, news company CNBC posted on their website an article called 12 Tech Terms You Need to Know, but the article, however, lists only 11 terms, and they are artificial intelligence, autonomous vehicles, biometrics, blockchain, cloud computing, contactless, DDoS, fintech, hydroponics, Internet of Things, and wearables. For each term, they give simple definitions. For example, AI is what makes it possible for machines to learn from experience, adjust to new inputs, and perform human-like tasks. Of course, I don't agree with that definition. I'm one of those people who thinks that we are misusing the term learning when it comes to AI. But I thought the article was useful, so I'm linking to it in the description box. The last story comes from Forbes.com, and it's about hiring your first data scientist. Sharia Sanyal, and I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, an entrepreneur and founder of Dublin-based startup Think Biosolution, a maker of wearable IoT devices, published an article on Forbes.com about hiring your first data scientist. In the article, Sharia cautions employers that a large number of data scientists are willing to apply for data science jobs, yet few have the required experience. On top of that, some candidates have misleading portfolios. The candidates simply copy open source projects and add them to their portfolios, or they include open source projects to which they contributed little. The article gives advice to employers, to those in charge of hiring. but it's a valuable tool for those on the other side of the hiring process, the data scientists themselves. Based on Sharia's advice, here are some skills that a data scientist should have. The caveat is that no single person can be advanced in all these skills. Rather, it takes a team to make the perfect data scientist. So here are the skills. Using KPIs to create business intelligence reports, like a dashboard. Working with multiple data types and sources. Building data pipelines. Knowing coding languages like Python, R, C++, and frameworks like Hadoop, Spark, or NoSQL. Knowing techniques and tools like MapReduce and machine learning. Knowing software regulations like SAS and Scrum, and having a good understanding of industry standards, business, statistics, and software engineering. In the description box, you'll find a link to Sharia's article where you'll find a longer list of skills, and also a link to an article I posted on my own blog for a plan on how to take advantage of Sharia's advice. So that's it. That's all for today. I hope you found this video interesting. I will do my best to come up with more frequent and more useful videos. If you have any feedback or comments, please leave them in the description, in the comments section, or contact me through email. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day.